Hi guys, it's Chrissie with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Sagittarius. Oh yeah. Alright, so let's have a look at what kind of emotions are coming through for you today, Sagittarius. Oh, we have some balancing act here. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. I understand that mistakes are only opportunities to learn. So perhaps you're trying to balance your energy here and giving a lot of gratitude. I am thankful for the life and the opportunities that it presents. And I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So connecting to love instead of fear here. And very, very patient. I accept that everything happens in divine order. So something is coming in for you, but it's whenever spirit feels it is the right time. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energies, and you are in that peace. I release the need to know all the answers, so you're not doubting anything. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my own mind. And I know that I cannot change the past. There's no point in having that regret. So, what do we have here? Humor. And you may live by this, a choice. You choose to focus on the lighter side of life instead of taking things too seriously. I feel. Let's have a look and see what's going on here with the balance. Oh boy. Well, I'm going to take them all, but I'm just going to put them on each until it runs out. So we have balance, brings in with a new beginning of love. Okay. Simplicity and transformation. So there's a new beginning, maybe because you're balancing things. You've got that inner peace and harmony, and I feel like whatever mistakes you may have made in love, you've learned from those. I don't feel like you look at them as failures. And with knowing that we're here to learn, that's the whole basis. It's not about putting blame on anybody. It's all about what you learned for yourself. It doesn't matter what other people are doing. It's what you're doing, right? So gratitude, yeah, simplicity. I feel like your world is pretty, not simple, but you don't get a lot of crap in your house, like a lot of knick-knack paddywhacks, and you don't have a bunch of wall-to-wall furniture kind of thing. I feel like you have a lot of space, and just getting rid of stuff you haven't used in a long time, or giving to the needy whatever you're needing to get rid of, and things you may not want to get rid of that you get rid of. Let's see, what's the patience here? There's some fear here. I feel like you've transformed all of this into, I feel like anything that comes in that's trying to project anything onto you, anyone that's doing that, I feel like you're transmuting that to love. Yes, pleasure. You've been waiting for something to come in that's going to give you a lot of pleasure here. Peace. What's the peace? Yeah, you're waiting for that adventure. You're looking forward to this adventures that you're going to have here. Let's see. And purity. Okay, so instead of having any doubts or anything, you're purifying your energy. You may be seen as an earth angel. Maybe you have a lot of earth in your sign here, although you are a fire sign, and you're kind of a trendsetter. You're a leader. You're quite confident and a visionary. You could be very sexy as well. Courageous and strong-willed, okay? You can be ruthless too, when things go the other way. You're very outgoing and energetic, so people don't want to get you angry is kind of what I'm getting here. I'm just going to pause for a second. Okay, I'm back. Let's see, what's the imagination? Oh, wow, I'm not taking, well, maybe I will. I took all the other ones, so let's do it. So we have solitude. Maybe you need to be by yourself in order to be very creative and using your imagination. I feel like when you have other people in your space, it's hard for you to create. There's too many distractions. So you don't bother regretting things. You've learned from things, and this gives you some inner peace here. You trust that this new beginning is coming forward. This is a love opportunity. You're willing to take risks, and you're searching for that truth. I feel like somebody is meant to come in and give you some type of truth here. Let's keep going with pleasure, and we'll give another one. Okay, so the community is going to see what you end up getting here that you've been patiently waiting for. There's adventures and success here with that peace coming in. You've been flexible. Wow, this is beautiful. You're going to be able to have that solitude and relax. Maybe even travel. Yeah, this is going to be such a big change for you. I feel like you're going from one aspect of the scale to the very top. So from the bottom to the top. Wow, yeah, you're getting abundance. I can't make it up. I mean, I feel these things, and that's what ends up coming up for the cards, right? So abundance, like you're going to be very successful here in money matters, I feel, or whatever you deem as abundance. It could be love. It could be security. It could be money. It could be anything that you feel abundant in. Let's see, what's your love life look like for August here for you? Engagement, this new beginning, trust that there might be an engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. You know that you need to love yourself first. So this love opportunity here, you love yourself first. So that may be the love opportunity is loving on self. But I feel like there's someone else here, or yeah, you're calling in your soulmate here. You are taking the risk. You want certain type of person, and I feel like you have to be the person you want to come in for them to be that energetic match. So if you are putting out a lot of pessimistic type energy or any kind of energy that is negative, that's what's going to come back. Okay, and if you're going to put out stuff that's good and that positive and potential and amazing attributes, that's what's going to come back to you. Whatever you're looking at. You may be getting some truth about some family and healing some family issues here. There is attraction here when it comes to some type of pleasure. Attraction. This is going to be community. They're going to see that there's an attraction between you and someone else here. There's romantic feelings, so you're going to have such a success in some type of adventure, maybe even with your soulmate that you have been calling in or want to come in. Pay attention to the red flags. Okay, so you may have some doubts about something. You might release the need to learn all the answers, but you're going to definitely pay attention. Deception here. So you may need to just put the brakes on, because you may get this feeling or knowing. I'm feeling clairs here. There's some type of clairvoyance, clairsentience, claircognizance. There's some type of clair here that you're going to pick up. Your intuition is going to tell you there's some type of deception. Somebody is wearing a false mask here. This may be where there is regret Yeah, you might retreat from this person. You're going to need time to think. And if somebody's trying to rush you into something, then you know that you need to take more time. And don't let people push you into things that you do not want to do. Yeah, you might tell this person you want to get to know them better first. So let's just see here. I feel like you don't like pushy people telling you what you can do or what you can't do, and that's the kind of feeling I'm getting here. You're one of those rebels at heart where you're like, yeah, no. Don't tell me what to do. I'm doing me, you do you. And when we come together, we're, compromising. But don't tell me what I can and can't do. All right, let's see. What does Spirit have to tell you? Yeah, you need to release something here. Let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. Now, you're balanced, so you might need to release something or... This new beginning is here for you, Sagittarius. And it's saying to release something that no longer serves you or your purpose. So you're going to have to figure out maybe what that is. What's the failure here? Crown chakra. Wow. Pay attention to your ideas as they are messages of the true divine guidance sent in answers to your prayers. This is your crown chakra here that's opening. So you have a clear knowing. So this is a clair. This is clair cognition that's connecting to spirit. It's your higher self. It's a clear knowing. It's like you just know. You don't know how you know, you just know. Be willing to forgive. So ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. So you may ask angels to come in to help you with this and give them their gratitude for doing so. Wow, you have a lot of manifestation power. Use your spiritual gifts, which is this crown chakra, and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome, which I feel like I already said that, didn't I? You're manifesting something here. You're calling in your soulmate. You're going to be what you need to be that you want to come back. That's that law of attraction. You may have a little bit of fear with this, but I feel like you're going to get over that real quick. Somebody sees you as a goddess. Express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. These cards are so pretty. Anyways, you've been really patient. You're seen as a goddess here. Let's see, what's the peace? These romantic feelings. You are a powerful light worker. It is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings in loving service to the divine. So you're doing something that is a purpose here. Your purpose is to be a light worker and shine that light to those around you and people that you meet. People just kind of gravitate to you. You may need to clear yourself. Ask your angels to release any toxic energies that may be absorbed. Imagination. Yeah, that law of attraction. Relations and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energies. And I feel like you like your solitude, because being around too many people or being around others you may absorb other people's feelings or thoughts or whatever. Well, with the crown chakra, you're able to just know things, and this may scare a lot of people. They may talk to you and you might say something that is just hits right home for them because you just have this clear knowing of what they've gone through, or you're able to pick up on whatever they've gone through, and the words that you tell them, it really makes a difference to them. Yeah, you might be an indigo child, or this could be your person that you are calling in. And an indigo person is from 1950s to 1990s. Could be 1980s, I can't remember. But indigo children are within that time frame from the 1950s to the 1980s, I'm going to say. And then from the 1980s to 2000s, those are crystal children, and then we have rainbow children after that. So this person is an indigo, so they are within that range of 1950s to 1980s. So I might be talking to somebody that's a bit older. Maybe in their 40s, 50s, 60s, and up. Ah, God box. Okay. So write your worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put in a special container called the God box as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. You can also burn the piece of paper so you have no record of it, so that nobody that ends up snooping through your things comes across your box. The box that you have all your worries and concerns in. Because nowadays it just seems like everybody wants to know everybody else's business. Alright, what's this release? Are you releasing an engagement here? Or what are you releasing? Well, for a short time here, or some point here, you're going to be very happy about things. This is number 8. This is taking action. And you may regenerate something. This is growth. This is after an ending. These are things that are coming in for you after an ending here. Be willing to forgive. Yeah, you'll have that peace too. When you forgive and when you call in your soulmate, you take that risk and call somebody in for you. Now, you may not go by somebody's name, but you're going to go by specifics. And what I mean by that is you might say they're kind and loving and faithful. Maybe these are things that you really want to see in this person. Somebody that will challenge me, who isn't afraid to speak up. Somebody that has got great intellect and conversation with me, who wants to talk with me, who doesn't want to run away from me, you know. But you got to say what things you want, right? And you got to remember, giving people space to have their space is for them to have that self-love, right? And you as well. So there is a change in the wind here. And this manifestation here, I feel like there's some fear here regarding maybe these family issues, but it's going to help this truth to transform things. What's this patient and God? Yeah, here and now. So you're feeling like you're a goddess right now. You've been patient right now. There's some type of attraction in your community. Somebody sees you as attractive, and they may want to know more about you. Let's see. What's the piece? Yeah, powerful light worker. You're very flexible when it comes to things. I feel like you're very compromising. And I feel like with the number 10 here, you've put whatever you needed to rest in order to have this peace. You're looking forward to the success and adventure and these romantic feelings that you're going to have with somebody here. Yeah, somebody may have some feeling out in the cold kind of energy here, orphaned or abandonment issues. Maybe those are the red flags that you might be needing to pay attention to. They may have those type of, when you go to be on your own, they may feel orphaned by you, and they may need some reassurance I'm kind of feeling. Yeah, this may be your soulmate here. Your soulmates. This is a change for you. I feel like you're going to see that this person is not being who they are. You're going to see through them. Yeah, you're an observer. You can see through them. I can't make it up. You're able to watch and see and catch on to things. You're very observant. And you're going to see this person because you're looking for that stability here in a person. And if this person isn't stable, you aren't going to have anything to do with them. Yeah, you're looking for somebody that has a loyal heart for you. This is somebody that takes action and wants to resolve things with you. If there's a problem, they'll want to talk about it. Yeah, you have some type of acceptance here. You might have to release something here. Release, and you've accepted that maybe this isn't going to happen. Let's see. This might be an ex coming back around here with this regeneration. Yeah, somebody that has a bit of guilt here. Maybe they didn't treat you right. I feel like a little bit of a failure here. And I feel like they know you have your crown chakra open, that you can see right through them. You have that self-love and self-assurance and that determination. You're confident. And confident in your abilities. Yeah, you are abundant. You're willing to forgive. But that doesn't mean you have to be with this person in order to forgive them. Let's see. Yeah, you're doing stuff for the divine. You're that light worker here. You're definitely in your calling here, your purpose. Yeah, somebody may be a facade here. Somebody that's pretending or trying to gaslight you or try to make you think something that they're not. What's the flexibility here? Yeah, you're going to discover exactly who this person is, because you are a light worker and you could see, and it might be kind of spooky for some people, but I feel like this is who you are and you are authentic. Let's see. Yeah, you're a lot of joy. And this may be somebody that hasn't had a whole lot of that. What's the soulmates? Yeah, you might have to release the soulmate here because of this deception and trickery. Yeah, you observe this person. Maybe you catch them doing something. They'll regret it, that's for sure, because you're going to see right through them. You're going to see what they're doing. You're going to feel it. Yeah, there's going to be a change to your inner peace. You're going to definitely feel. Yeah, maybe there's vanity here. Maybe they think they're all that and then some. What's the engagement about here? Yeah, somebody wants to rush things ahead. I feel like taking action with that, and that's maybe trying to resolve something here, or yeah, look at that. I can't make it up. That crown chakra is here once again, and it's on the crown chakra again. Like, you have definitely see through this person. You can see their guilt. You can see all of it. Yeah, you have the voice. You're not afraid to tell it how it is. Sometimes you can be really blunt, but I feel like this is your truth. You're speaking your truth. What's the service? Yeah, you're going to get victory and you're going to get a lot of success here. And this victory is this ending. I feel like in order to get this victory, you have to end out whatever this is. They may have fear about this and know that things are going to change. Let's see. What's the attraction here? Yeah, there's a journey here that you're going to take. You're not, the community is not going to be able to see where this is going. I feel like you're only allowed to take certain people with you, and this person is not able to go with you. This kind of reminds me of Scorpio's reading, actually. There's a lot of the same elements in that. This is that third chakra, which is the solar plex. This is your self-belief. This is that confidence and clear feeling, knowing self. You know who you are. And you got that gut feeling there. So you kind of discover something here about either yourself or this person who's trying to trick you or deceive you in whatever way it is here. I feel like you get gut feelings. You pay attention to the feelings that you get. There's no denying it. Let's pay attention to the red flags. Yeah, Spirit may have already said to you, this is so close to Scorpio's reading. It's almost like I just did this reading. And Spirit's coming in to maybe say this person can't go with you. You need to release this person. There's deception here. Yeah, they're after your money. You might be this woman holding this money. And that is maybe what they are after here. They may be here to try to take whatever blessing you're getting here, this abundance. What's the trickery? Yeah, they don't appreciate what they have with you, and they're just trying to trick you into something so they can maybe turn around and divorce you and take half of your money, or they don't want you to do a prenup or something like that. It's going to be a lot of gaslighting, I feel, to try to get you to do something. You just want you just want somebody that wants to cooperate and have that harmony with you, who isn't going to challenge you at every turn, but have somebody that will challenge you when it's appropriate, you know, like, and not have it where it's all the time where you're just exhausted because this person won't get off your case, you know, somebody that isn't always challenging you or making you feel bad about things. This is number 7. So this is reflecting and assessing. This is the goddess of the moon. And with the moon here, I feel like this is communication or compassion, sorry. There's illusions that are surfacing here, maybe internal conflict or some insecurity or fears coming up. This may trigger you a bit here. Let's see with the tarot. All right. What's the action here? What action does you need to take? Yes, using your intuition here. All right. What is your 7th chakra? Yeah, there's going to be some heartbreak here. Somebody wants to hold on to your money because you have your abundance there. You're going to really feel like this is a burden to you. You're going to truth and transformation here, your healing issues. There may be a third person here with the pleasure and the community. Somebody's wearing a false mask here. You may have been waiting for somebody to come in for you. Well, not waiting, but living your life, but you know something's going to change and somebody's going to come in for you. But this person may already have somebody else that they're on a journey with. Yeah, you're going to be brave and you're going to be courageous here because I feel like in order to have this success, this might be an adventure too, but you're going to discover things here about yourself. Yeah, all this is going to come crashing down. Spirit's like, see the red flags, see the red flags. I'm taking it all down now. And this is going to prompt you to release things because you're going to learn about this deception here. Yeah, you're going to get the truth. Yeah. So what is this appreciation? Yeah, you're going to have justice. So somebody's going to be paying some karmic debts here. Somebody's going to be in karma. Yeah, you might have a painful choice to make. I feel like this is this crossroads, of course, but sometimes people try to avoid things, or they're have an inability to kind of see the truth. They don't want to see that truth. It might be a very difficult decision to make, a painful choice to make. Okay. Oh, we didn't do your true heart's desire. We jumped right into tarot, didn't we? All right, well, let's get this true heart's desire. Yeah. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So you need to trust your intuition here, and you've got acceptance here. So you're willing to accept whatever your intuition is telling you. You trust yourself. You have that self-confidence. You have that self-love. So let's see what's next. Yeah, your soulmate is already here with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So this is your manifesting that you're calling in. You're doing your self-love. You're getting rid of any guilt. You're looking forward to this love coming in. You're kind of healing whatever broken heart you may have had in the past. Yeah, power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. So somebody might be trying to hold on to you because of your abundance here. You're in service. You're doing your service. You're not carrying everybody else's load. I feel you put that down. You're very close to being to the house there. I feel like you're letting go of all of the other burdens that you have. You're transforming here. A message for you. I'm thinking of you at this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Well, you are a light worker. So that kind of rings true for you. Transformation. Okay. And we have transformation here as well. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. But you see through this facade, okay? You may see that they're already on a journey with someone else in the community. You're looking for that sacred union. You want to honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. And this is something you're going to discover. You may have some romantic feelings, maybe to somebody else here, because you see through this other person here with the red flags. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. And Spirit's ripping all this shit down because there's red flags here that maybe you're not seeing. Wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. And you're going to be releasing this. You're going to find out the truth about this deception. And let's see. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So somebody's getting karma. So you may see somebody actually get their karma for what they did to you. Look at that. New beginning. I can't make it up. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So that is so beautiful. Let's keep going here with the after tarot here for our tarot cards. I'll just move these little hearts off of our tarot cards so we can see those. All right. So let's see what we get here with this. So you are being asked to wait, that you're going to learn the truth about somebody's deception here. And it looks like you're going to get some justice. Now, what is going to happen after tarot? Okay, so you're good all on your own. You're looking for that 10th cup. And you're a sweetheart. You're a Queen of Cups. You're showing up as so beautiful with that nurturing, loving kind of emotionally connected, very intuitive, and very compassionate. That sensitive and tender-hearted person. Somebody that has a lot of compassion. So what is this broken heart here? All right. So let's see, maybe somebody ghosted you. They didn't message you, they just maybe left. 3 of Wands in reverse. This is kind of like maybe something even unexpected that happens, like they ghost you and you're not expecting this at all. And you love yourself first. Maybe this is something you really learned. Yeah, somebody gets an empty victory here. With the 5 of Swords, this is kind of like that hostility and winning at all costs. They have to win at all costs no matter how they do it, whether it's deceptive or otherwise. Okay? Now they may be holding on to you, and you're going to call in your soulmate. So this isn't your soulmate here that's doing this. This is somebody else. Somebody that may have asked you to marry them. You may have huge family issues if you were to say that you were with somebody that wanted to, someone from the past that wanted to get together with you and wanted you to marry them. I feel like your family does not like this person. Yeah, they want a victory. They want to give you their wand. They want to give you a gift. This is, they're wanting to win, and I feel like it has to do with your abundance. You're someone that chooses to focus on the lighter side of things, and you might be that kind of happy-go-lucky kind of person. Let's see, what's the third party about? Yeah, this is somebody that is maybe showing off, showing that they have an advantage over somebody here. What's this strength, the Leo? Wow, strength on strength. So there is some sacred union here. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it's truly sacred. You have a lot of strength, and I feel like whoever you have romantic feelings about is not this person that is faking it. This is somebody that's matching your energy with a lot of strength here. Leo energy. Yeah, this may be your 10th cup, who's going to bring in a lot of joy here, but this has to come down first. You might meet this person. I'm feeling like you're going to meet somebody here when this other person's coming in, and this other person might try to come back in because they know someone else is coming in. They may even know this other person. They may have heard through the grapevine or through the community. So what is this truth then? Yeah, this person, you're going to release somebody, and they're going to see if there's any other cups here. I feel like they already have somebody with this third party here. They may actually have quite a few people that they have in the community. What is this justice? Queen of Wands. Well, you're very, very determined. You're confident, you're self-assured, you're very optimistic, and you're fiery. You're not going to let somebody do this kind of thing to you with this deception. I feel like you have 2 people to choose from here, and that could have been what these crossroads was all about. I feel like it's quite easy to let go of one of these people with this deception in order to get to know this other person. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you want truth. You might be a little guarded here. What is this decision? Yeah, somebody may be juggling you. or having to adapt to something. Yeah, you're that, sweetheart. We already saw that. Oh, there is a King of Cups, and you showed up as the Queen of Cups here. Wow. Okay. So there is a decision here. There might be someone else that's coming in here other than this other person. Yeah, that has to do with love with the Two of Cups. Yeah, you might get some communication, or somebody might act on chance with this and come forward. Yeah, they don't want to miss this opportunity. I just keep going and going and going. So, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Oh, somebody from your past, it looks like, that might be this other person with the red flags. Oh, I don't want to lose what I had here. So we're going to keep that, but I want to know a little bit more about this other person. Yeah, you're not being fooled here with this person with the red flags, but I feel like you're going to take the opportunity with this other person to get to know them and maybe take that leap of faith with them. Yeah, and celebrate. Or there's a third party here. And this third party might be this other person that's trying to get with you, and someone else is trying to get with you. So somebody's got their eye on you. Somebody is maybe under judgment. They want to fight for you, but there's secrets here. You might be this temperance angel. There's anxiety here that may be ending. There's healing here with the hermit and isolation. Wow, there's the emperor. So you have a King of Cups and an emperor here. I kind of feel like it's the emperor that's under this judgment here, to tell you the truth. And it might be the emperor that did you wrong, that didn't do you right. You might have a King of Cups here instead. Yeah, there's an ending here. Maybe with this King of Cups, you might end up getting your emperor. So take it however it resonates for you. And I mean, you'll end up with whoever you end up with. An emperor can treat you just as bad if they are not healed. And if somebody isn't willing to do the work, then they're not going to be healed, right? So you're going to have to realize who's who in all of this and decide. There is a divine union with the Queen and King of Cups. And did the Empress come out? I don't think the Empress came out. But the Queen of Cups did. And the King of Cups did. The Queen of Wands did as well. And this might be this other person. That might be why they're getting karma. So, and I see the sun here. Something's coming to light. You're going to use your intuition to decide who's who in this, Sagittarius. One is after your abundance, and the other one is a loyal heart to you. That is your soulmate. Alright, there is a new beginning coming for you. It depends where you are in this timeline. Alright, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and become a divine oracle. Alright, you guys? So, like, share, and subscribe. Alright, guys? And we'll see you guys next time. Take care. Later.